that time is ending soon and I'm nervous. I need to not be over ambitious. That's something I was not prepared for. I just honestly forgot what day it was. This is the longest I've really been alone with both of them. I'm learning. We're getting there. Starting off a week in my life today. It is Tuesday morning. It is actually like thunderstorming outside right now. It's a torrential downpour. And there are tornado warnings in very close cities all around us. So that's a really fun way to start the vlog. But both the girls are asleep in their cribs, which is a very rare occurrence. I try to put Hallie down in her crib in the morning, either like right now, like right after I feed her first thing, or like when we're doing breakfast and stuff, just because it gives me some time with Jordan when she first wakes up, and I feel like that's her best chance of sleeping in the crib is first thing when she's still sleepy from the night. Last night was such a good night. Fed her at 10 and then she woke up at 2 and then she woke up at 6. So I really only had one wake up last night. I feel like a new woman. Just finished getting ready. I noticed such a huge difference in my day, my mood, my productivity, my mental like clarity when I take even just like 5 minutes in the morning to get myself ready, get myself dressed, get out of my pajamas, and do something for myself, just a little bit of self-care. And I feel like this would be a perfect time to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is OSEA. I've worked with OSEA many times. They are one of my all-time favorite brands to work with because they are such an easy way to give myself a little bit of self-care as a mom, especially with like Mother's Day coming up. I feel like OSEA would be such a great gift for moms or grandmas, or even yourself if you're a mom, or even if you're not a mom, just like if you're wanting to refresh your skincare routine this spring. So OSEA is a mother-daughter, female-founded brand that has clean and clinically proven skincare products. What's really cool about them is that their formulas are formulated with a unique blend of pure and potent seaweed. The set that I feel like would be perfect for a Mother's Day gift, or even if you're just wanting to like treat yourself, is the Golden Glow body set. These are products that I have already been using for at least a year now, that I genuinely love, use all the time. So it has this plant-based body brush which wipes away dead skin cells. Then there's the Andaria cleansing body polish. I swear by this stuff. I use it in the shower all the time. It exfoliates, cleanses, and moisturizes in one easy step, and it just smells heavenly. I feel like I'm in a spa every time I use this. It's one of my all-time favorite products from them. And then this is a staple in my skincare routine. If you've seen me talk about OSEA, you've seen me talk about this before. It's the Andaria Algae Body Oil. It's also clinically proven to improve skin's elasticity, and it gives so much moisturization without being super greasy. It's just rich, but it's not like gross on your skin. It just makes it look really shiny and pretty throughout the day, which I really love, especially for my legs in the summertime. The Golden Glow body set is limited edition, so make sure you get your hands on it before they sell out, and they were kind enough to give me a code for you guys. If you use the code EMMAGLOW, you can get 10% off of your purchase. Again, this would be such a great gift for your mom or your grandma or yourself, just to treat yourself this spring. Go check them out. I will have the set linked at the top of my description, as well as my code. And thank you so much to OSEA for partnering with me on another video. I feel like all of this vlog so far has been in this bathroom, so Jordan's awake. Let's go hang out with her and Michael. Hallie should be up any time now. Here's my little outfit of the day. It feels so good to wear jeans, you guys, or jean shorts, and just be able to wear buttons. Like, to button my pants is such a blessing after 9 months of pregnancy. Let's go get breakfast started. I'm feeling good that I got myself ready for the day. Got great sleep last night. I have a really exciting day ahead, which I'll talk about later. So it's gonna be a good one.
Sky come bearing up before us. We hang on the hem of your gown. Blue sky come, promise not to leave us. Tarry not to our town. There's a darkness in the valley. Branches crack and split. If we holler, will you hurry? Can you hear us through the wind? blue sky calm, dancing.
Every time I try to stop the car, Hallie starts screaming. So I'm literally driving like, oh, I'm not going fast enough. Do you have a really fun afternoon planned though? I'm spending the afternoon with my sister. She's in town. She lives a couple hours away, so I don't get to hang out with her very often, but she's getting married in June, so we're doing some wedding stuff for her today. Yeah. Hello. We're gonna try to film this real quick while I have a second because she's asleep, but I just got out of the first adventure of the day. As I was trying to tell you earlier, my sister's getting married in June, and so this was like a dress fitting for her. And then I'm just gonna kind of spend the afternoon with her since she doesn't live in town, just hanging out with her. That's kind of the plan for the day. I'm wearing my Solly wrap everywhere because it's the best. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's obviously like you have to redo it every single time, and I feel like sometimes I do it perfectly and sometimes I do it too tight and too high up. Like this time was too high up, so she kind of sat right here, which was really uncomfortable for me, but she was chilling. She passed out the whole time, which was great. Sometimes I make it too loose and I feel like she is kind of falling out by the end of it. It's the only thing I don't love necessarily. Like a structured carrier, I feel like that you just buckle would be the same every time, which would be nice. So if you have a structured carrier that you love, let me know. I have the Bajorn baby and I'm not obsessed with it.
There's a violence under our feet, running stitches through.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Just finished getting ready, and you guys, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do when Michael goes back to work soon because he's downstairs with Jordan. I just got Hallie down and then got myself ready really quick. Every time I have like a minute to myself where Michael takes Jordan, I'm like, what the heck am I going to do when it's just me? I was gonna say, if you have any advice, but I know it's just, you figure it out, you know? It's just a transition, but I'm very nervous for it. Hallie and I are officially 6 weeks postpartum this Friday. Feels like it's been like 3 months, but it also feels like it's gone so fast somehow at the same time. My appointment's on Friday, but Michael has he has next week off, and then he'll work from home a couple days during that following week. So we're super, super blessed that he got 7 weeks off. I'm so grateful for it because I know that that's so much more than most dads get, and I'm super grateful for it, especially because of my C-section. I've been able to lift and do a lot of things, and it's just been really nice to have the help, but that time is ending soon and I'm nervous. Got quite a list of things I want to get done today. We'll see what we actually get done. I need to run a bunch of errands. There's like a consignment babies sale that I really want to go to today. I need to make a return to Old Navy. I want to make bridal shower invitations today. I would love to send those today when I go get the stamps, like just send them in the mail. I think that's it. So we'll see. A little bit of a slight change in plans. Last time I talked to you, I was telling you my long list that I really wanted to get done today. And I forgot that a friend of ours, thank you, I told her that we could watch her little boy this week at some point just to give her a break because Jordan is obsessed, like they are best buds, which like is my fault. I just honestly forgot what day it was. They've been playing for a little bit, and I have to say this makes me so excited for when Hallie is a little bit older and like we hopefully maybe have more children, just because it's so nice to not be, this is sounding a little bit bad, but like it's so nice to not be the primary entertainment for Jordan. Obviously, like I loved the one-on-one time we've had the last 2 years together. It is nice to just watch her like play and interact with somebody her age, even though Hallie won't be her age, but just like another kid, and like have an imagination and play. This afternoon I might try to get some stuff done. We will see.
Take me to the ruins, aquifers and springs, baby ferns uncurling, every living thing. Be to me a mother, both hands on the wheel,
been so many hours since I've actually spoken to the camera. We just had dinner. We actually ended up going to that little consignment sale I was talking about after Jordan woke up from her nap, which we never do things after her nap. I don't know why, but we were feeling adventurous today. So we went to that, and then I did a return to Old Navy. Now we're home and I'm finishing up the laundry that I literally started at 7 a.m. this morning. That's okay. And Hallie's chilling with me, and Michael has Joe. I'm glad I'm doing a week in my life because I've been terrible at vlogging the last couple days, and I kind of figured I would be, which is why we're just getting what we can here and there. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. Michael just left to go golfing, and I was supposed to have a play date this morning, but they texted us this morning that they're sick. So Hallie is actually down for her morning nap, and I've been working on these invitations that I have been trying to do all week long. That is my biggest goal for today. I'm learning with 2 kids that I need to not be over ambitious, because then I get really like overwhelmed and kind of frustrated when I can't do what I wanted to do, and just kind of like adjusting my expectation that what I used to be able to get done in a certain amount of time just does not happen anymore. So I'm learning. We're getting there.
I can see what's happening.
This little pajama set is one of my all-time favorites that Jordan used to wear. They're from Old Navy. They are my favorite, the little double zippers, but this, Jordan's barking at Ellie. This like little bear pattern, I don't think they even sell it anymore, but it is seriously one of my favorites, and I will be so sad when she outgrows this. I'm so grateful that we had another girl, because I get to rewear all, not that that's even like a girl outfit, like a boy could wear those PJs, but I get to reuse all of my favorite things that Jordan used to wear. But it's almost like twice as sad and hard when she outgrows things, because I like picture Jordan at that age in that outfit, and now Hallie in that age. And so when she is outgrowing things, it's like double sad. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's something I was not prepared for. I was feeling really brave. Michael is still golfing. I have both girls in the back seat. I'm gonna go run my errand. I really need to go get stamps and mail these like invitations, and I was gonna do it during nap time, but honestly, I'm just feeling a little bit empowered, and like I want to prove to myself that I can in fact handle running an errand with both of them, because Michael will be back to work soon, and I just want to prove to myself that I can handle it. And also, I don't want to waste my nap time break this afternoon when Jordan is asleep doing that. We did it, you guys. We made it on our first ever errand with just me and the girls. And I know it was not a big one. I know it's not a big deal. Literally just ran into the post office, bought stamps and mailed some things, but like I feel very accomplished. Even just like loading the girls up in the car and unloading them, I feel good about. So we just got home though. This is the baby Bjorn carrier, and it's like a structured carrier. I was talking the other day about how I kind of struggle when I'm out and about with the wrap, just because you have to completely undo it and retie it every single time, otherwise it gets really loose and it's not safe and secure. It's so good, and I definitely still prefer the wrap. It's just I don't want to deal with that every time. You got kitty cat for me. Thanks, babe. So I've been looking into different structured carriers, and I already have this one, and I wasn't obsessed with it with Jordan. She hated this. I do hear the choo-choo train. Hallie seems to be okay with it. This is our first time trying it. She was already asleep in the car. I kind of like it. The only thing I don't like, it has these flaps which you like pull to tighten it, which I like, but I hate that. Like, this looks so weird. I wish there was a place, maybe there is and I'm just dumb, a place to like tuck it or tie it. Like, it's definitely not as pretty as my Solly wrap. I'm gonna try to do a quick cleanup because our living room, because it's rainy, is a disaster. There's just stuff absolutely everywhere. I need to pick this up. I really want to vacuum our rugs in our bedrooms. That's on my to-do list today. I also need to take out the trash because tomorrow is trash day. I need to do the girls' laundry. So I'm gonna see what I can get completed. Sorry I'm talking your ear off, but this is definitely giving me hope for when Michael goes back to work, because this is the longest I've really been alone with both of them in 6 weeks, which is kind of insane. And I feel like it's going great. I think I can do it. Well, it's Friday. I literally have not spoken to you once today, and it's just been a little bit of a day. I have not been feeling very well today, and Hallie has had one of those days where she just does not want to be put down. As a result, her and I have spent a lot of time just cuddling in her rocking chair, having contact naps, and I feel like that's where I've been spending the majority of today. So I kind of feel like a hermit coming outside in the sunshine right now, because we did an Aldi run this morning, but other than that, I literally have been in like a dark room with a sound machine for most of today. Anyway, I'm on my way to my 6-week appointment right now. Before I head to my appointment though, I thought maybe I could do a little quick 6-week postpartum update recap, just to kind of share how I'm feeling and how I'm doing at 6 weeks postpartum. And if you don't care, that's okay. Thanks for watching the vlog. See you next week. It is crazy how different I feel going to this 6-week appointment versus when I went to Jordan's 6-week postpartum appointment. I literally feel like birth was an eternity ago. Like, I cannot believe it's already been 6 weeks. Like, I feel very normal, and have for a couple of weeks now. I feel like around, I don't know, maybe like the 3-week mark, I finally started feeling less sore. I could kind of like wear normal stuff again. My incision kind of stopped being super painful. I was able to stop taking pain meds around then. And ever since then, I feel like I've really had no issues. But with Jordan, like, that was not the case. I was sore for a while, but I also mentally was kind of foggy for like several months, and I very much feel normal, which I'm so grateful for. And I don't want you to feel like if you're not normal by 6 weeks that I shouldn't say normal, I mean, like, I feel adjusted at this point. I don't want you to feel like if you are not adjusted by 6 weeks that there's something wrong with you or you're behind, because like I said with Jordan, that was not at all my experience. But I just think that, like, knowing what to expect this time, I'm really excited today to get cleared to start working out again. Like, I'm feeling really motivated with that. I have been kind of in a routine, I would say, for a couple of weeks now. However, my husband is still at home, which I definitely know has a huge impact on how I'm feeling and how I'm doing, because I think if I was thrown into this, 2 weeks postpartum or less than that, I would be in a totally different headspace. But because my husband has been home and I've been able to really fully heal, I know that's also not everybody's experience, but it has made a big difference. So she's sleeping really, really well. Last night, again, there was only one wake up, which is so crazy to me because Jordan was such a terrible sleeper, and she has her moments during the day, but during the night, she honestly sleeps great. Again, I'm just feeling really thankful because I know that every baby's different, every experience is different, and I'm not doing anything to cause her to be a good sleeper or a good baby. Like, every baby is just different. Anyways, I'm gonna head to my appointment. I'm actually a little bit sad because I adore my doctor and I will genuinely miss seeing her. Thank you so much for watching this video and spending the week with me. A little bit chaotic, but that's kind of my life now, and I feel like these week in my life videos are probably what I will stick with. If y'all are cool with that, or if you enjoy watching them, let me know, or if you have any other video requests, let me know. But I feel like when I do just a full week in my life, I can kind of pick up the camera here and there, and it's more realistic for me personally to remember and to keep up with. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and stick around. I just hit 56,000 subscribers, which is so exciting. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do. And thanks for watching. Bye, friends.
Come on, soft, turn the key and cool